Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go at the link. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Gainwell. And he'll get it up to the 20. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, this is Gainwell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming. From the pistol, Hurts. Lays out left side and gets it. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Has the connection to Gainwell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back-to-back carries here. Gets up the edge to the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We give on 3rd to Elliott. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys tie and can take the lead here in the second. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hurts. Pass caught by Gainwell. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They stick with Gainwell. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Handoff goes to Gainwell, running left. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to throw, Hurts. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with it on 4th and 10. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And they fail to claim that lead. They're still down by a point.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense more often than not leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get
pressure's there, and he goes down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. From the gun is Prescott. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Hurts looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Throwing on first is Prescott. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He'll throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Nice pass, complete over the middle to the tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. So we've arrived at halftime with the Cowboys enjoying a lead on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one's incomplete over the middle. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Gainwell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run here with Gainwell. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 34. Taken in by Smith. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. This is Gainwell. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Handoff here to Gainwell. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Again, this is Gainwell. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the pistol, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now Gainwell. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has the connection to Gainwell. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Give here to Gainwell. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. 20 left, it's Gainwell. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back now from the gun. And that ball's incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So 2nd down coming up.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Throwing again is Dak. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Avoids the sack. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now a give running right. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They'll run. It's Gainwell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
To left sideline, Complete. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Smith. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trailing by 5. Third and just 2 to go. They stick with Gainwell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing now. Throw caught by his running back. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw. Short pass caught by his tight end.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Elliott straight ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. A lot of grass ahead. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, they thought they were being clever there. Didn't bite on the fake spike for a second. It immediately backfires Brock with an interception.
Yeah, the only way that really works, Kate, is if eyes are on the quarterback, but that was not the case for this defense. Right, once those receivers took off the line, the moment they launched, everybody communicated defensively, and they were there to pick it off.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.